Hey everyone, welcome back to GoGoGuinea's Tech Talk. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated with the latest in tech. Today we're diving into a hot topic in cloud computing, microservices. We'll explore their usefulness and limitations, and by the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of whether microservices are the right choice for your next project. Let's get started. Imagine a bustling city. Instead of one giant building, you see many smaller structures. Each building has a specific purpose. This is the essence of microservices. We break down large software applications into small, independent services. Each service focuses on a single business capability. Let's consider an e-commerce platform. In a monolithic architecture, everything is tightly coupled. This includes user accounts, product catalogs, order processing, and payments. With microservices, we divide these functionalities into separate services. There's a service for user management, another for the product catalog, and so on. These services communicate with each other through APIs. Think of APIs as messengers carrying requests and responses. This modular design allows for flexibility and independent development. Microservices offer a more agile and scalable alternative. In the realm of software architecture, two prominent approaches dominate: monolithic and microservices. Picture a monolithic application as a massive, self-contained entity. It's like a giant department store where all departments operate under one roof. All functionalities are intertwined within a single code base. Microservices, on the other hand, embrace a decentralized approach. Imagine a bustling marketplace with independent vendors, each specializing in a specific product or service. Each microservice is a self-contained unit responsible for a specific business function. These services communicate with each other through lightweight mechanisms like APIs. Monolithic architectures were once the go-to solution. They offer simplicity in development and deployment, especially for smaller applications. However, as applications grow in size and complexity, monoliths can become cumbersome. Making changes to one part of the application can impact other parts, leading to a ripple effect. Microservices address these limitations by breaking down the application into manageable, independent services. This modularity fosters flexibility. Microservices have taken the software development world by storm, and for good reason. Scalability. Microservices shine when it comes to scalability. Each service can be scaled independently based on its specific needs. This fine-grained scalability optimizes resource utilization. Flexibility. Microservices provide unparalleled flexibility. Teams can choose the most suitable technologies for each service. This freedom allows for innovation and the adoption of cutting-edge tools and frameworks. Resilience. In a microservices architecture, services are isolated from each other. If one service encounters an issue, it doesn't necessarily bring down the entire application. Continuous deployment microservices enable continuous deployment. Teams can deploy updates to individual services without affecting others. This agility allows for faster delivery of new features and bug fixes. Cost efficiency. Independent scaling of services optimizes resource utilization. The benefits of microservices extend beyond these technical advantages. The adoption of microservices has skyrocketed, with industry giants like Netflix, Amazon, and Uber paving the way. These companies have leveraged microservices to build scalable, resilient, and agile applications. Netflix handles over 1 billion hours of streaming per day. Their architecture comprises hundreds of microservices. Amazon manages its vast product catalog and delivery network with microservices. Uber connects riders and drivers in real time using microservices. These examples highlight the transformative potential of microservices. The flip side, navigating the challenges of microservices. While microservices offer a plethora of benefits, they also present unique challenges that organizations must navigate carefully. Understanding these challenges is crucial for successful microservices adoption. Managing multiple services, their dependencies, and communication paths can be daunting. Robust monitoring and orchestration tools are essential for maintaining order. It's crucial to design efficient communication patterns. Employing techniques like caching and asynchronous messaging can mitigate latency issues. Implementing distributed transactions or eventual consistency mechanisms becomes essential. Addressing these challenges requires careful planning, the right tools, and a deep understanding of distributed systems principles. Microservices versus monoliths, choosing your battles. The decision of whether to adopt a microservices or monolithic architecture is not a binary one, it's about choosing the right tool for the job. Both approaches have their strengths and weaknesses, and the optimal choice depends on the specific context of your project. Monolithic architectures are well suited for smaller applications with relatively simple functionalities. They offer the advantage of simplicity in development, deployment, and management. If your team is small and the application is not expected to grow significantly, a monolithic architecture can be a pragmatic choice. Microservices, on the other hand, excel in scenarios where scalability, agility, and fault tolerance are paramount. If you're building a complex application with multiple functionalities and anticipate rapid growth, microservices provide the flexibility and resilience to handle such demands. Consider factors such as project size, complexity, team structure, and scalability requirements when making this decision. Remember, there is no one-size-fits-all answer. Best practices for a smooth microservices journey. Embarking on the microservices journey requires careful planning and adherence to best practices to avoid common pitfalls and ensure a smooth transition. Here are some key guidelines to keep in mind. Begin with a monolithic core and gradually extract services as your application grows. Implement robust error handling, retrees, and circuit breakers to prevent cascading failures. Empower teams to make independent decisions and choose the best tools for their services. Automate build, deployment, and testing processes to ensure consistency and speed up development cycles. Essential tools for your microservices toolkit. The microservices ecosystem is teeming with tools to simplify development and management. Kubernetes automates deployment, scaling, and management of containerized applications. Docker packages microservices into portable units, ensuring consistency. Istio manages communication with traffic management, security, and observability. Prometheus monitors health and performance of microservices. Elkstack provides centralized logging and visualization. Monitoring and ensuring the health of your microservices. In the world of microservices, where numerous independent services interact to deliver application functionality, monitoring takes center stage. Ensuring the health, performance, and availability of your microservices is paramount for a seamless user experience. Traditional monitoring approaches, often centered around monolithic applications, prove inadequate for the dynamic nature of microservices. A distributed system demands a distributed monitoring strategy. This involves collecting and correlating data from various sources, including logs, metrics, and traces. Centralized logging plays a crucial role in understanding the flow of requests and identifying the root cause of issues. Metrics collection, often facilitated by tools like Prometheus or Datadog, offers insights into the performance of individual services. Distributed tracing, enabled by tools like Jaeger or Zipkin, helps you follow requests as they propagate through your microservices architecture. Microservices and the cloud, a match made in heaven. The rise of cloud computing has been a significant catalyst for the widespread adoption of microservices. Cloud platforms offer the scalability, flexibility, and on-demand resources that align perfectly with the principles of microservices architecture. Cloud providers like Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud Platform offer a plethora of services tailored for microservices deployment and management. These services include container orchestration platforms, serverless computing options, and managed databases. Container orchestration services like AWS ECS, Azure Kubernetes Service, and Google Kubernetes Engine simplify the deployment and management of containerized microservices. Serverless computing platforms like AWS Lambda, Azure Functions, and Google Cloud Functions allow you to run code without provisioning or managing servers. The cloud's ability to scale resources up or down on demand makes it an ideal environment for microservices. You can dynamically adjust resources allocated to each service based on real-time traffic patterns. Embracing the future microservices and beyond. Microservices have emerged as a transformative architectural style, empowering organizations to build and manage complex applications with unprecedented agility, scalability, and resilience. While they present unique challenges, the benefits far outweigh the hurdles, especially as businesses strive to meet the ever-increasing demands of the digital landscape. As we look ahead, the microservices landscape continues to evolve. New tools and technologies emerge, addressing existing challenges and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Serverless computing, for instance, further abstracts infrastructure management. This allows developers to focus solely on building and deploying business logic. The principles of microservices extend beyond technical implementation. They encourage a cultural shift towards smaller, independent teams, fostering innovation and accelerating time to market. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more tech insights, and leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions about microservices. And don't forget to follow us for more updates. You can drop a note to sweetnotes@gogoguinea.com. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.